intensity in game number 1 of this playoff series, and tonight should be no different with game number 2. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Slavin's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Takes the shot, and he comes up with the glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Burns. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. Slides it across. And that's poked away by Carlson. And that's intercepted by Sandin. Odd man rush. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Protas. Kendi plays it up. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, did you hear that collision? Moves the puck up to Blake. And sends it just out of reach. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And a successful clearing attempt. Quick feed to Dubois. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. And he moves it up to Martin. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Washington's got it in their own zone. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Passes it over. And he takes the pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Chychrun. Steps inside the line. There's a shot. Glove save. Orlov's taking it from his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Duhaime. The Hurricanes gain possession. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Downs won the draw inside his own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Gostisbehere. To his teammate! And that's intercepted by Ferrari. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. Washington's looking to break out. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Moves it to Aho. And that's denied by Thompson. Pass back to the point. Great save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Quick pass to Chatfield. And he takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Orlov. And he takes the dish. goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Washington's run the defensive zone draw. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Hall. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Here's a shot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Strong use of the body. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here's a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dubois looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trying to get it out of danger. Kept in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try and negate this power play.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. And they clear that puck. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Both teams are back at center ice and we are ready to get period number 2 underway.
Up and ready to get back on the ice.
Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's looking to break through on the scoreboard, James, and I do believe they'll do it if they continue to play the way they did in the first. And in that opening frame, they had the puck, they possessed it, they did everything with it that they could, except put it behind the tender.
Gives them nothing in front. Nice feed from the goaltender. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. Turned aside with a glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Carolina's got it and they're on the attack. Sends the pass over. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Takes the feed. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Blake's picking up momentum through center. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And that goes off a body. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it. And he turned that one aside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Eller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Mangiapane stick handling in his own zone. What a hit on the play! Oh my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all disengage that puck.
Love it. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Stalls won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Shot from the wall. Turns him away. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Washington's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Hurricanes won the draw. Moves it on over to Stahl. Moves it to Burns. Quick shot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Carolina's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the feed. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Back at the point, they set it up. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass across to Robinson. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Jankowski. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Back to the blue line. Feeds it over. Washington's got a hold of the puck now.
Wilson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Puck scooped up by Carlson. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Aho. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Here's a short pass to Dowd. The Capitals play it along the boards.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Capitals needed that strike, and it pays off. Now let's see what they can do with the lead in the back half of this second period.
Well, they need to turn it around, James, because they have not been the better team. They haven't had really any possession time. They've just been opportunistic. They got to find a way to turn this thing around and start playing better.
With a one-timer! The Capitals have it behind the net. With some open space at center. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And a great save.
huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net. But with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Capitals really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Good work to bump about the puck. Can't maintain possession. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. He gets this shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Carolina's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence, to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
And now it's over to Eller. Scooped up with on the wall by Slavin. Blake's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Handles the puck. Swings the iron. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, the Hurricanes have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Washington's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Thompson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Slides the puck across to Van Riemsdyk. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, good save there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
9 seconds, and he makes the save. Big save right at the end. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Blocked in traffic. He scores! They call him Seabass! Sebastian Aho delivers!
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Grabs control of it on the point. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Blocked in traffic. Dishes it off. Works it across to Slavin. Some nice footwork here across the line. Handles the puck at the point.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. They fight for it along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. They've really got him on their heels here now. Tremendous cycle work going Carlson, and we'll get a face-off. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Stops them cold. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. McMichael swinging the puck through center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. And that one's turned away. Dishes it to Kotkaniemi. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Shot, and he keeps that one out. Angles it over to Stahl, and they cough it up at center. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. With possession along the wall. Denies him with a save. Chikrin's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to McMichael. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tries to get it over to Burns. Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass in front.
Well, the coach doesn't like this call at all. It's late in the third period. Game is tied, and he's letting the official know it. He's also saying, you better even this up.
Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Trying to exit the defensive zone, and that's out of the zone. To the low slot. Oh, there's a great stop by Anderson. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
Thompson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Ovechkin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck picked up by Burns. Flips it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they get that puck down the ice. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the power play.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here's a shot, and somehow he got a piece of that one.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Handles the pass. Sends the pass down low. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Roslovic. Good stand-up hit. Makes the save, but clearly with that one. Thompson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Puck picked up by Carlson, and he gives it over to Sandin. Takes the feed. Oh, and he misfires on that. Off target. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Jankowski's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck down low. Slides it across. Heads to the back of the net. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stop by Thompson! Oh, and it's another save on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent excellent job here.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Chatfield. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And that's intercepted by Mangiapane.
Trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Washington's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Slides it across to Van Riemsdyk. And he can't hang on after that hit. And the puck's knocked loose. Along the wall by Stankoven. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Orlov. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Carolina's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Grabbed along the board by Kotkaniemi. Back to the point it goes. From one end of the blue line to the other. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Makes the save. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to McMichael. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Burns. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Picked off by Strome. Slides the puck over to Protas. Takes the rock, but still hangs on. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Carolina's playing the puck behind the net. A one-time blast. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Glides along the blue line. Feeds the puck to Orlov. Centering feed. Defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Good defensive stop with the poke check. McMichael's moving it ahead. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck down low. The Capitals have it now. The Hurricanes go to work on offense. Hammers the shot, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to McMichael. Takes the pass in the left wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Poked away at center by McMichael. Rips it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Capitals have it now. Big time hit in the corner boards.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here's a chance! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blake. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Eller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Shot! Misses just up and over. Nice feed from the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, look at this chance. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Roy. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Taken along the wall by Slavin. And he takes the feed. For the win! Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Capitals come up with a defensive zone draw. Roy's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Sends it across the ice. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Ferrari. Nice zone entry on the left side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up by Roy. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Wow! What a stop by Thompson! Sandin's lugging the puck. Pass to Carlson. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Just a simple save by Thompson. Sends it over to Duhaime. On the attack along the boards. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Washington's got it now. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Tosses it to Blake. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Oh, what a save
protecting the middle of the ice.
Pressure here in the offensive end. There's a save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Downs got it along the wing. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Quick pass across to Mangiapane. Sends the pass over. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. What a steal in his own end. And we will continue to play on as overtime solves nothing. Sudden death continues next.
Join us at our arena next, the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country.
And we are just moments away from overtime. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. Carries it in. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Puts it just wide of the net. Passes the puck over to Carlson. And he serves it across to Ovechkin. The Hurricanes have it on the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Takes the feed.
Stankoven's been showing his creativity tonight, his ability to open up the ice and create lanes all around him. And this is generating offense, and the coverage doesn't know what to do because they're typically used to seeing him attacking the net himself.
And he takes the feed. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the draw and go on the attack. Grips it, rips it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Puck scooped up by McMichael. His shot from the slot. Denied by the puck stopper.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Coughs it up on the play. Puck picked up by Walker. Sends a pass over. Oh, he just got thunderstruck. A chance for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jankowski. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. He tips it. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Slides the puck over. Turned aside with that glove by Thompson. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Blake. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. There it is! They score and win it in overtime! Tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
Well, you see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.